Hi guys, Ancient Warrior. Welcome back to Prepping in Free America. If you like what you hear here, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be the first kid on your block to know what craziness I'm talking about next, hit the bell icon with all. And please folks, leave comments. I don't know if I'm hitting the mark with you. Let's talk about, are you stockpiling the right things? Now all week I've been hitting the fact of stockpiling or prepping. I'm probably going to go back to using stockpiling. Stockpiling vitamins. You need vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, garlic. Yeah, garlic. I'll explain garlic here in a minute. Magnesium, potassium, iron, glucosamine, chondroitin. These things are all needed to keep you healthy, to keep you active. Are you also, and you've heard me say in the past, stockpile seeds. You may not be gardening today, but you may have to start tomorrow. I have a small garden in front of the house. I've got wild onions. I just planted them a few days ago. And thank God for the rains. They came at the right time. The garlic, the wild onions, my carrots are doing pretty good. I didn't plant a big garden this year because I just wasn't up to it after being sick this year. Next year I'm planning on a big garden. I've got 4 tomato plants, and I've got, out of 4 tomato plants, I've got 6 tomatoes. And I'm thinking that the local cats have been getting to my tomatoes, because I found a tomato yesterday, half eaten, still on the vine. Stockpile the things that are going to be necessary. Get ointments. Get moisturizing creams. Get the ointments to work, to help on a small cut. Band-aids. Learn how to deal with the gushing wounds. Know what to do with the gushing wound. Also, if you're like me, you can probably hear them laying here on the floor. My 4-legged friends. Are you stockpiling food for them? Now, I've got about, probably 500 pounds worth of dog food here at the house. And it's in containers so that the mice can't get to it, and hopefully it won't go bad. But I've also got rice. And I will take rice and chicken or fish or whatever I have to, mix it together and feed these animals and keep them healthy. The 2 small ones are great watchdogs. The big one, his bark alone will wake you up, because he's got a pretty good bark. He makes a pretty fair watchdog. When I go to work at night, I tell 3 of them, Guard, mighty watchdogs, guard. But folks, you also need to be stockpiling up on wool socks for the winter, cotton socks for the summer, clothes. You know, if you've got children in the house, and I probably don't need to say this, but it seems like about once a month they shoot up, and next thing you know, your sons are wearing t-shirts that they wore 2 weeks ago that their bellies are showing, or the girls have done the same thing and their navel showing. Prepare ahead, because I'm afraid, and I'll be real honest with you folks, if things keep going the way they're going, we're going to see hyperinflation to a degree somewhere come this winter, fall or winter, and we may pray for days of of when you could go buy gas and it only cost $4 a gallon instead of 8 or 10. And yes, you can stockpile gas. You just have to do it. You just have to have common sense about it. Folks, that's a few ideas. Glasses. Now here's a thing. I'm wearing my yellow ones right now due to the fact I got a scratch on the lens, and I had to drop them off the other day and didn't get back to pick them up. But eyeglasses. You know, you don't want to try to be doing stuff using a magnifying glass the way my grandmother used to do it. She'd get a magnifying glass and do this number. And I'd say, Grandma, why don't you just get a pair of glasses? It costs too much. Well, that may be true come in the future. So, with that being said, have a blessed day. And remember, if you're prepping, then you're free person. And it's better to have this stuff and not need it than need it and not have it. I'm the Ancient Warrior, and we're out.